Cree's on. Welcome to the channel. Cree's on. I'm Cree, and I'm here to react to your favorite music, man. That's what we're here to do today. And yeah, tend to react to music I wouldn't usually listen to. So this is right here. This is the Righteous Brothers Unchained melody. I've never heard this before. Never heard of it. So I'm looking forward to giving my opinion, giving my in-depth review because I'm an artist, musician myself. So it's gonna be good to see what I think and see from my young brain what I think about older music. So yeah, I've never heard this. Righteous Brothers. I don't think I've heard of them either. So this is gonna be an interesting watch and an interesting listen. So let's see what these guys say.
Ladies and gentlemen, the Righteous Brothers. I know you've been asked this maybe 1,000 times, but I've got to ask it. How did you get the name Righteous Brothers?
Well, in the beginning, when we started singing together, we thought of using a combination of Hatfield and Medley, and
Oh, that's the two
I'm
names.
Hatfield, that's Medley, the skinny one. And all we came up was, well, we had the Hatleys and the Medfields, and that didn't.
And Bob and Bill really didn't knock a lot of people out.
So we worked in a club down south, and after our first show, some guy stood up and yelled out, "That's Righteous, brother," and we've been known as that ever since.
Hey, well, that's wonderful. My brothers and I, when we first started singing together, we needed a name, and a fella in the audience yelled out at us, but we couldn't use it. I mean, the Get Lost Brothers? Why not? Oh, you know what? I was going to say, why didn't you do something else, another song, but the one I really would like to hear you do is Unchained Melody. Great song. Why don't you do it?
I'd do that one by myself, you know.
How come?
I didn't think it was going to be a hit.
What do you usually do when he's singing?
Find a little corner and kick myself a lot.
Come on, I'll show you the corner I use whenever I hear Tony Bennett sing San Francisco. Beautiful.
Jeez. Yeah, what a great performance, man. Yo, that vocal range was crazy. The vocal control as well was crazy. Well, sorry for the brother. Did he say that? Did he say that he's not on the song because he thought the song wasn't gonna be a hit? So usually they sing songs together as the Righteous Brothers, but in that song, it's a solo song because my man didn't want to get on the track. Is that what it is? Because if so, that's a funny story. It's funny. I was surprised. Like it looked like they would have rehearsed that the way that they were talking and making them jokes. It's like, yo, there's no way that was off the dome. Those guys are quick witted, very quick witted. So, yo, that was cool. You know, I like how the violin was basically carrying the whole track. At first, I was like, raw. The violin's loud compared to the vocals, but I was like, at the same time, it's like cool how old school mixing just has that kind of raw sound. Like when you compare it to now, when you compare like the mixes from like back in the day to now, like it always sounds more like raw and a bit less compressed as a whole. Everything's just kind of like every instrument kind of speaks for itself, and it's kind of like even like the slight distortion that you hear because of the, I don't know if it sounded like that back then or if it's just translated now and it sounds distorted a little bit, but just that vinyl kind of what's that retro type of sound and feeling, that vintage I should say type of feeling to the music is really cool. And yeah, man, as I said, that guy's got crazy vocal control, man. So yeah, that was cool. Why is the microphone so small? I was just like, yo, that microphone is tiny. That's like a tiny. Either his hands are huge or the microphone's tiny. I don't know why the microphone's so small, but that was quite funny as well. But yo, Righteous Brothers, yo, I've never heard that. I never heard of them, so it was a cool introduction. Unfortunately, I didn't get to hear the other brothers sing, but maybe I can if you give me a suggestion. Another Righteous Brothers suggestion. Let me know if there's like a track where they're both singing, because that'll be cool to hear as well. I want to hear what my man's on. He seems more serious, seems more stern. Seemed like he was just on business straight. But I like how the other guy was a bit more lighthearted as well. But yeah, man, you'll have to let me know. I might have some context wrong, but if I do, don't beat me up about it. Just let me know. Let me know what I've missed, and yeah, let me know. So yeah, man, thank you for tuning in. I've been Cree's on. This has been R&D Reacts. This is the channel, and if you want to subscribe, make sure you subscribe. If you're feeling the energy, make sure you do that. If you're liking the video, make sure you like the video. If you want to comment something, want to let me know something, anything, just comment. And yeah, if you want to support me and the channel, make sure you click the Buy Me a Coffee link in the description. So that's all from me right now, and blessings to you and yours, man. Respect for tuning in.